not changing the game last minute. But I did learn. Behold, look, see how it's like kind of transparent? There's some interesting tidbits about how that works. If I move myself, I become transparent. Whoa. Very interesting. Anyway, Ratchet Deadlocked. Hello, Angel. New game. Journalist difficulty. Baby mode. Normal gamer. Locked in. And you can't pick God mode. So I'll pick normal gamer. Shadow sector.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen.
Red
Captain
Zone.
Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Wasn't Ace Hardlight the name of that pilot from Going Commando? When the final ship challenge in every area, isn't Ace Hardlight the pilot from those?
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
I got a promotion.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
You know, I really just... After everything we've been through, getting our Infernox armor, repelling the Tyranid invasion, I feel like, you know, maybe I'd be a little bit tougher than that. They kinda took me without a fight. I just let it happen.
Yeah.
We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
No, don't do that. Don't put a collar on Clank.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still.
Your tail is shoved up
Let's just
where?
see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
It's one of these tutorials where I can't put
Ratchet,
inputs in.
Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Thank you. Jesus. I hate when they do that for a tutorial where you can't move until they say you can.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Wait, I can't... Oh no! I can't long jump. Because there's 2 shoot buttons, that means there's no way to long jump anymore.
Good, Ratchet.
No.
There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage.
No. No. You fucking bastards. I can't believe you. You got rid of the long jump.
Greetings, hero, and welcome
Fucking
to
absolutely
Dread Zone.
mad. I'm so mad.
Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
I'm so mad.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your
I
nanotech
do
will
like
increase.
the stars being transparent. I might make them a little less transparent only because they kind of seem not that visible, but they also seem fine. But I'm so heartbroken. Dude, I can't believe they would do this to
use
me.
the left analog stick to select any weapon. Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons.
Why would they kill the long jump? Not fair.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Like, I need you to just chill for a second. I'm going through something emotional right now. I can't believe they did this to me. My fucking long jump, dude. Ah. Me when I play a platformer with no long jump.
This place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean,
We
these
are a
guys have
professional
the life,
gladiator.
The fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Ratchet, we are a professional gladiator. We did the
Welcome,
Quarktastic
hero,
challenge.
to your new living quarters. Your luxury contains...
B6 Obliterator, voted Weapon of the Year. Precision ground targeting. Or acid.
Living suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the...
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator Ranking Station.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Hey, that's me. Well, at least I can still throw the wrench. Despite the fact that I can't fucking crouch anymore. How am I supposed to throw the wrench?
Ratchet, have you visited Al yet?
Shut up, Clank. Oh my god. Clank, do not start doing this thing where it's been 5 seconds. Like, have you?
Hey, Al. Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Okay, so I've got, like, minions instead of having Clank. Which, normally, that's Clank's job, is to have the minions. But now I get to have the minions instead. I see. Okay, that's cool. I still can't long jump.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action.
Why do I have a robot
Nice
voice?
digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
I'm
Ratchet, I will
sad.
assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
The thing that makes me the most sad is the loss
Attention,
of
hero. Report to the Battle Dome
our-
transport shuttle immediately.
the crouch means that wrench throwing is going to be harder, which means I can't use it as a utility as easily.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right. It's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1
I like blowing
uncensored,
shit up.
unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome.
I like to explode.
And now, on pay-per-view, watch
I
as
also...
Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators.
They
save the galaxy 3 times over.
I updated the fail.
Catch it live.
I updated it.
Right here on Vox.
Vox.
Oh, and that is
Vox. Vox. Vox.
ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone.
I have saved the galaxy 3 times.
He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
I've saved the galaxy 3 times. Well, I guess twice, because the 3rd galaxy was a different
fans,
one.
This is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Wait, whoa. Spent time in prison. Hate candy.
I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
I just don't like how they're introducing me. They're not gassing me up at all.
Press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup.
Like, gas me up a little, announcer. Come on. I completed the Quarktastic Challenge. I'm Annihilation Nation's top star. Like, the least they could do is give me a little respect. Come on. Called the Magma Cannon, but it's clearly just the Blitz Cannon again.
Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields, but be...
Now's the time. No respect. You save a galaxy 3 times. And they introduce you as a fucking dumb guy.
Scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
There's 15 skill points? What the fuck?
Let's keep this quick, Vox. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese!
so what are you saying exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion volts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure Ace Hardlight is the name of the pilot in Going Commando. I
Ratchet,
swear to God.
You need to choose where you are going. This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course.
Are you done yet?
You're gonna take my long jump away. Could you at least give me a separate mobility option to let me make up for the fact that I can't gain small bursts of speed by long jumping? Its own battle course will challenge you to fight your way to the Catachrome Burial Dome and fight the undead robots. Use the B6 obliterate combat bots must kill. Okay. Any challenge using only magma. Well, at least they actually tell you what's going on. Challenges. I guess I'll stick to the magma cannon as much as I can. I can't believe this shit. Wait a minute, Catachrome.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catachrome 4, Juanita, as we kick off
Robot
a brand
undead.
new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly
What's the name of the
Dread Zone
pilot
battle course.
in
And look, here
Going
comes
Commando?
today's first contestant. Oh my! They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they?
His name was Ace something.
I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Ratchet. His first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Alright, boys.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Yeah, but I mean, Quark was from a different galaxy, but
Have you
he's
ever
still
seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic.
he still went to their galaxy.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
I guess the vertical aiming is nice.
We deploy the EMP on that platform.
Ah, that's my friend. Sorry about that. Hooray! I did the skill point.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
I'm gonna look this
Ratchet,
up
you will
myself.
have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Because race through the asteroids. Who do you race when you do that? Ace Bunyan. That's the guy's name. It's Ace Bunyan. So there's just 2 different Ace characters. It would have been so cool if they made this guy Ace Bunyan, but I guess Ace Hardlight sounds better.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Hey, Ratchet, why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your bots to do it for you?
These are flayed ones. It's fucking. These are Necrons. Ow. These guys are fucking Necrons.
You're not falling asleep, are you?
Oh, the bolt still turned.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
These guys are fucking Necrons from Warhammer. Oh, we're zombie robots. Oh, we climb out of the ground. We want flesh. Oh.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Come on, boys. Ow. Boys gotta cover me. Yeah, that's what I said. Ace Bunyan, because he's the guy. He's the pilot of the ship, isn't he? You race him, and he's good. Because he's like at the end of like every area. He's like the last challenge. Is race Ace Bunyan. Did I not finish turning that? Am I stupid? Quit turning. Ow. You guys suck at killing.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
I can't. I have to walk all the way around. I don't know. I never like raced it. Well, I raced him, but like I quit because I was garbage. Wait, I can't strafe anymore. Can I? Is there a strafing on? Well, no, because the movement, I guess, is okay. Yeah. Not that strafing's gone, it's that your movement has changed to make strafing more accurate. The legs moving on their. These guys are Necrons. They're just Necrons.
Don't forget to order the Red Zone home game.
I know enough about Warhammer to know that these guys are Necrons.
And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice.
Magma Cannon. Level 2.
It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, are we?
Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified. Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue. One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
I know they are zombies here, but so basically, Warhammer has a faction that is essentially just skeleton robots. They're basically Terminators in terms of like pure aesthetics, but they are like zombie robots. Have yellow thing. So they have like tomb worlds. What will happen is like humanity will go to a planet and we'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, great, we love it here. And then humanity will like excavate and like dig for resources, and then, oh, what's this? Oops, it's a Necron tomb world. And then the Necrons are like, oh, we hate all living life. We're going to kill you. It's money, that's why. And they have these guys that are called Flayed Ones, who are just like, they have a brain virus basically, and it makes them like grabs people, like they wear skin and they can like emerge from the ground and they shamble towards you and they try to claw your skin off so they can wear you. And that's these guys. They come out of the ground and they shamble towards me because they want to steal my skin. They want to wear me. Presumably. Oh, and they can like pull themselves back together sometimes. You could like destroy them, cut them in half, and like the legs will like walk over to the torso, and the torso will like attach itself to the legs and it'll get back up.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who
Regardless of whether or not they are the inspiration, it is neat to see something and be like, that looks like this thing.
Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Okay, I don't like that. I kind of prefer equipping the slingshot manually. Not gonna lie. That makes me nervous.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker!
Yeah. I'm gaming.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ooh.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Hold on, we're mech gaming? Hey, Les.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dread Zone, huh? Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart!
You guys can't hit me if I keep jumping around like a lunatic.
Knoxville Dread Zone is gonna get for this?
Okay, now how are you gonna fly away before dropping off your payload? And your little guys come out after you fly away. I love mechs.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Do I get to keep my Landstalker?
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground!
Can I have the Landstalker back here? I'd like to... I like being in the mech gaming. A lot of fun for me as a game employer to be in a giant robot that has like
uses the bathroom in that suit.
Are you really talking about how I shit my pants? Come on.
Zombies dead ahead! Oh, no pun intended, sir.
You kind of sound like the Galactic Ranger.
Team Darkstar is unstoppable.
Ever tell you that? Anyone ever tell you sound like a Galactic Ranger? Consider a career change.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
Hacker Ray.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dread Zone.
Okay. Race through the ancient battlefield. Hold on for your life. Collect all checkpoints to extend the time. Alright. How does it feel?
Ratchet will race to beat the
Oh,
clock. Each
no.
checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race.
That doesn't feel very good at all. Feels bad. I hate it. Oh no.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
That does not feel very good. That's a bad sign. Anyway, Landstalker. Yay!
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
You know, sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
This guy knows Annihilation Nation. Why doesn't he reference the fact that I'm like a 10-time champion with them? I think I'm gonna love the Lance stuff. As long as nothing terrible happens, it's great.
You can drive over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
Thank you, Plank. Anyway, I just can't stop winning. Destroy the ancient statues scattered across the battlefield. Each one is protected by robot corpses. Okay, come on. These guys are Necrons. That is some Necron shit.
This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
I guess I have to...
Ratchet, command your...
Yeah.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
A little weaker than I remember like the Nitro launcher being. Gentlemen, you have failed me.
Come on, I need to blow something up.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with 2 guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Finger down.
Ratchet is bumping off baddies left and right.
Yeah, I could go for like a bacon and egg breakfast burrito. This is why I took the magma cannon in. Arise. Magma cannon level 3, arise.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
I just can't stop winning. Wow. New planet. Yeah.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to...
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 lawn ninjas. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go, Reactor! Slap me some skin!
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
This feels like something that, like, if Deadlocked came out in, like, 2016, it would have had a pre-order bonus. And it would be like, pre-order Ratchet Deadlocked to get
Dread Zone fans.
the Ace Hardlight trading card.
On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serapos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Pre-order at GameStop to get the exclusive Ace Hardlight card. Pre-order at Walmart to get the exclusive
Combat arena up ahead.
Walmart
That is your first
card.
objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hunter Mine, you're not very strong, but you are only level 1, so I forgive you for your crimes, but... Obliterator!
Run, Ratchet, run!
Yeah, the Obliterator's out here obliterating. Thank you, level 3 Magma Cannon.
You can order...
Ratchet's about to fight the bag and step out the door. That means die.
Is there any reason to not go this way?
Folks, what is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo.
Okay. Alright. They might be winning me over. The long jump thing kinda sucks, but the fact that the announcer is like, whoa! What's he doing behind the arena? Oh, he's just grabbing ammo. I like that. I love when my games have nonsense. I can't hack this myself, huh? I have to make you do it. Ah, that would be why.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
I'll walk in and the game's gonna be like, boss fight. I've got boss weapon. That's right, boss weapon.
swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part. Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering
The
slime
puma.
hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp.
Which, of course, is a road vehicle because it's got puma. And as we all know, you name, like, your vehicles after, like, cats. Or big cats, so that people know that this is a fast thing.
Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa.
No, she didn't.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
The all-new Vox Puma, the only way to travel in style. This all-terrain vehicle can off-road on swamp, snow, or dirt. Vox.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
I almost died.
You don't sell the steak, folks, you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
Boys.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
Why do I have like there's like a voice filter on Ratchet and he's not wearing his helmet?
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Fire guns, fire turret. Honestly, if you're gonna do a big vehicle section, I'd rather have the Landstalker. But I can't. Yeah. I can't aim the turret. Hey! Well, that's a Landstalker.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders. Only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Why don't I capture a fucking healing pad? Damn. Heal.
between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Sir, in my short time in the Corps, I've seen some ugly places, but this one takes the cake.
I will protect you with my raw might.
He's completed the third stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
I heard it
He's
too.
won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic Brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Okay,
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
no, they are not. They are not lovers. Magma Cannon level 4.
I hope everybody's pee-pee because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
Okay, Mindhunter. Good job.
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Oh, that's my guys. Oops. Sorry, fellas. Magma Cannon, help! I'm dead. Real talk? I'm like falling asleep. Like for real. Not the game's fault. I just haven't been sleeping well recently. Okay, I can do this. I can beat Strathos at least.
Pay attention this time.
No, I'm having a good time. Aside from the fact that my long jump being gone does actually genuinely make me sad, because that was good speed tech in Ratchet and Clank.
Will the person driving a
But
mid-brain
I
Man
love
Ray
the
5
weapons
please
in the
report to
series,
security?
so
You're parked
I'm
in
like
my
here
space.
for the idea of having like these robot fellas that I command to do stuff instead.
This is what they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
Mine's like activate. Okay. Good job, Mines. Good job, proud of you. Don't know what that was. A bit loud. That's awkward. Hooray! I'm the winner. Woo. I'm the winner.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return...
Take me to Dreadstone Station. Take me to Dreadstone. Okay. I hate to do this. I hate to do this, but I am like actually super exhausted for some reason. And what's great is I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna like pick this up tomorrow, maybe an hour early. And what's gonna be great is I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna like get in my bed and then I'm gonna be like, actually, I'm wide awake now. So I will pick this up tomorrow, and I might do it early, to make up for ending early. But I am really, really tired, so I'm going to go like crawl in my bed. Sorry, chat. It's not. I don't like to do this, but like my eyes are like shutting middle of gameplay. So I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, chat. Bye. Goodbye, chat. I'm sorry.